Hey cuties! So today I'm doing a random video. I just thought of this last night and I'm like, let's just go to the mall and buy what people recommend to me. I thought this would be a fun video to do. I don't know if anyone else has done this. I kind of just thought of it yesterday, so if anyone else has done this, credit to them. Purchase everything that's recommended to me. So even in the middle of the mall, if there's a little kiosk and they say, hey, buy the thing, I'll buy it. Wherever I go into, whatever they recommend is the only things I'm gonna buy at the mall today. When I purchase everything, I'm gonna come back here and then do a haul on everything that I got. The reason why I wanna do this is because a lot of the times, like when I go to the mall, I just look at stuff that I like, that I'm just used to. So I'll go into Sephora and I'll be like, oh, I know this brand. But if you ask people what they recommend, you never know what you could find, because it's like going out of your comfort zone, because you might love it, hate it, or maybe find something else through that. So let's go to the mall right now and see what we get. Okay, I just made it to the mall. I'm just gonna like not make any decisions today. I'm gonna lay back and have everything done for me. Let's go. First stop, Sephora.
What do you recommend right now? Right now? We have a bunch of new foundation. Oh, okay. Eyeshadows. Really? Yes. Okay. And these are actually the best eyeshadows I've ever used. They blend like a dream. Like you don't do any work. Okay. There's a new Smashbox that my boss is wearing it today, and she talked to me for like half an hour about it. She loved it.
Okay, I'm going into Purdy's chocolates now because I want chocolate recommendations. Is there anything you recommend?
Have you tried our chocolate chewy bar?
No.
Caramel and nuts in it, milk chocolate.
Okay.
We've also got our coconut fudgy bar with crisps and chocolate.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Lush now because they always recommend so many things for me and I like never take their advice. So today is the day. Okay, I don't know if I'll be recommended clothing, but let's go into Pink and see if they recommend anything for me.
I like the cups here. My favorite right now is they are like super soft and super comfy. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Bath and Body Works, I think I'm just gonna go in there and see if they just recommend something to me without me asking. Let's try that.
They're $13.50, so they're on a really good deal today for all of our favorite pumpkin pecan waffles.
Now I'm gonna go into David's Tea and see if they're gonna recommend me any tea. So I didn't get any recommendations in there. That's fine, good, I saved money. Whew. Okay guys, I got a lot of eggs here. I'm gonna get back home and then I will do the haul, show you guys what everything I got. I got a lot of stuff. I wanted to buy so much at Sephora. Bath and Body Works, they had all their Halloween stuff out and I wanted to, but I couldn't because I had to just stick to this video. Girl, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow. So the first place I'm going to show you guys is Sephora. So I'm sorry you guys about the clips. I don't know how much, I filmed every store I went into, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to use. There was music in every store and it was just hard to hear anyway. I did truly just purchase what they recommended to me. She first of all said there's good eyeshadow palettes and foundation right now. And I was like, okay girl. She said my favorite one right now and the one that people are raving about are the new like Natasha Denona palettes, and then she pointed out these mini ones. I was like, thank God, because this one, and she opened it up and she said she uses this one, but she said this one is really good for like basics and they blend so easily. So I was like, okay, so this was $33. All the prices I'm gonna be sharing you guys are in Canadian. So this one is so sleek, by the way, and this is a perfect like traveling size as well because I've been traveling so much. This is great. I love Natasha Denona. I did a video buying the most expensive eyeshadow palette in the world and it was a Natasha Denona one. So I know that she's really good because I've used it. I love that palette and these eyeshadows are simply gorgeous. I love, like these right here are like perfectly my shade and I love using this in the crease. Like this palette is perfect for me, like perfect. When I tell you perfect, I always wear like a pop of shimmer in there and like I have a choice here. So this was, I was like, thank God. She said you don't even need to blend them, like they just go on. And I was like, okay, like she was just fully recommending this to me. Oh, and this was called the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. She said her boss was raving about this new Smashbox foundation. Oh, it says 24-hour foundation. It's a full coverage 24-hour foundation. Weightless feel and oil and shine control infused with kaolin clay and bamboo powder. She color matched me as well to 2.2 light medium undertone warm peach. I don't even know how much this was actually. This was $48. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's expensive for foundation because the one I'm wearing now is a drugstore one, but it's not that bad. And it just has like a little squirt tube like this. maybe I'll do like a 24-hour challenge wearing this. We'll put it to the test. Maybe if you guys want to see that, let me know. And then I will do that. As she was color matching me, because she just recommended to me the eyeshadows and the foundation. And when I was sitting there in the chair when she was color matching me, I was looking at all the Huda Beauty stuff. And I said, oh, you guys are always so sold out of the Huda Beauty stuff. Like every time I go in there, it's always sold out. And she's like, yeah, we have a lot of stock right now. And she said, your lashes you're wearing now are so full, you'll probably like those lashes right there. And I was like, ooh, lashes, okay. And I was like, oh, which ones would you recommend? Because I kept saying that. And then she pulled out 2 of them and she's like, either these ones or these ones. And literally, I was like, my name is Samantha, at the 2 she was holding out. And she was like, well, these ones are made for you. So that's, so it was like kind of us together recommending these for me, but the other 2 were solely her choices. I would have never probably went up to these 2 products in here. These ones are the Huda Beauty Samantha number 6, which is really freaking weird. 7 has always been my favorite number, my lucky number. It always has been, so it's so weird. These are Samantha number 7. They're very, very wispy, and these ones were $17, I remember. That's everything I got at Sephora. Next, let's do what I got at Lush. So I went in there, and usually they like swarm to you, and they weren't today. I was like, cool, great, like what a great video I'm doing. But I was looking around, she just said hi, and I was like, hi. And I'm like looking around, I'm like, please recommend something to me because I really want more Lush stuff. She said, have you tried the jelly bath bombs? And I'm like, no, I never even heard of those. So she said they're fairly new, and they're a bath bomb, but they have like jelly inside, so when they go into your bath, there'll be like a slime in your bath. And immediately I'm like, no. Like I would have said no right away, but because I was doing this video, I was like, I would love to try it. To me, that sounds like a lot of work. It's gonna get slimy all over me. My bathtub, rest in peace. So there was 3 different kinds. There was one shaped as a turtle, which I would have chose right away, but she was like, this one's my favorite, so I had to get it. And this one was called the Secret Arts Jelly Bomb. That's what they're called, jelly bombs. So it looks like this. It actually smells really good. I smell like cinnamon in there. It smells very like Christmassy. I don't know why I get those vibes, like mistletoe or something like that. But there's gonna be jelly in here, and she's like, just a warning, there is, what did she say? There's like seaweed extract or something, what she said there was in here, and you're gonna really have to scrub it off your bathtub. So love that for me. I will let you guys know how these work out. Maybe I'll put it in the vlog or my snap. I'm always putting my whole life out there, so you'll find me and what I'm doing somewhere. And then she said if you like the regular just bath bombs, this is her favorite one currently, and it was Geode? I don't know, but it's like a crystal. I know they're called like Geo, but it was like Geode bath bomb. So this is a super gorgeous, like look at this. And she said they had a party on the weekend and people were like pressing their own crystal bath bombs and stuff like that. So she's like, I recommend this because everyone loved it. It smells like kind of like pineapple Play-Doh, if that existed. This here was $6.45 and the Secret Arts was $7.95. And then I was like casually just still looking around. There were so many things I wanted in there, but I had to keep passing them. And then she said, have you tried our shower jellies? And I had a long time ago and didn't like them. I tried them and put it into a products that I didn't like video. Like I didn't like them. And I was like, a long time ago. And then she said, well, there are some new ones and these are really cool and popular, and this one's a new one in Conga and it was bright pink, and I was like, thank God. And it's a soap, but it's jelly, and this was $8.95. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like the Snow Fairy. So this is what I got. Like, it literally looks like a breast implant. So you just like use this as soap all over your body. I don't know. I would have never chose this by myself. I don't know if I'm gonna like this because I didn't last time. I just feel like it's weird. We will give it a shot, okay? Victoria's Secret / pink. So I went into the pink side. Is there anything that you would recommend here? And she immediately was like, the sweaters. Like she was like the sweaters and the crop t-shirts. Like everyone's coming in for back to school and buying these. She knew what we should buy there. So this is like the purchase that I am most confident with, because like she was like, yeah, this and this, like they're the best. So this sweater, the style, it's not me. It really isn't. And it was the most expensive thing out of everything I bought. So love this. This was $60. $60. So they are very lightweight. I don't know, do you guys think this is cute? I wouldn't normally grab, see this is why I wanted to do this video, because I wouldn't normally, I would just pass this always. But it's very lightweight. The sweatshirts I have are very thickums, but this one's very lightweight. So this would be good in the fall, like when it's starting to transition to fall, when I'm like, do I wear a t-shirt or do I wear a sweater? I literally look like I have scales like a snake. Maybe I'll fall in love with it, and it does say pink on the back of it right here. Extra small, but it does seem very cozy, like it's very warm on the inside. So let me know what you guys think of that. And then I got the cropped shirt, and I didn't know which one. There was like a whole bunch of styles, but when she said the cropped shirt, she put her hand on this one and she was like, the cropped shirt. And then she went over to the sweater and literally pulled up that exact sweater. So I got that exact one. But because she just put her hand on this, I was like, thank God I love leopards. This is cute. This reminds me of like Pebbles, like Pebbles and Bam Bam. So this is a really nice crop top here, and it just says pink there, Snooki print, and this was $32.95. I'm a jungle princess. I will definitely get use out of this. I love shirts like this. And I went to Purdy's Chocolates. I just said, what do you recommend? And she immediately said the chocolate chewy, which, it's milk chocolate with caramel and almonds. I don't like nuts in things. I like nuts on their own, but as soon as they're like in brownies and baking, I don't like it. I'll put this in my snack drawer and then probably can pawn it off on someone that comes over. And then she said the coconut fudgy is her favorite, which I don't like coconut. Love this. My mom loves coconut, so I'm just gonna give this to her. And there were 3 for $7, by the way. So I was like, oh, they're 3 for $7. I'll choose a third one. And then she said, yeah, the crisps and chocolate is also really good. So I was like, okay. And she like laughed because I was just like taking everything she said. But yeah, so this one I'll actually eat. This is the crisps and chocolate, milk chocolate with rice crisps right here. Let's just go ahead and actually bite into this one, the chocolate chewy, and then whoever wants to eat the rest can. Oh, it looks so good. No, their chocolate is unmatched. Like, I love them, but that almond, as soon as I get, somebody else will eat it though. I'll be like, I don't know who bit it. Bath and Body Works was the last thing I have to show you guys. I went in there and I did not ask, what do you recommend or recommendations? She said, is there anything I can help you with today? And I said, no, just looking at the new stuff. That's all I said. And then she said, well, we have candles that are new and we have all of our fall scents, the pumpkin pecan waffles that everyone raves about. And they're for $13.90. There's also a lot of our other fall scents there. And she said pumpkin pecan waffle, so I was like, gonna get that. And then she said that the room sprays, because I was like kind of near the room sprays at this point, and she said the room sprays are $8 right now. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed the pumpkin pecan waffles candle that she recommended, and it smells so good. It smells exactly how this picture would taste. Like literally. I got that candle and I just like kind of went over to the room sprays because they had like hundreds of scents, so I don't know what to get. She came over and said this one right here, this energy one, which is orange and ginger, is really yummy. So I haven't had one of these forever. I used to love these things and put them in all my bathrooms, and I literally just haven't. It smells like Asian stir fry or something. I know that sounds really weird, but I usually put like orange and ginger and stuff like that in my stir fries when I'm making it. So the Bath and Body Works I go to, I've met a lot of subscribers who work there, so when I go in there I'm always like, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, right? So I'm like looking at the room sprays, and right behind me is the whole Halloween collection. So as soon as I grab them, I'm like, oh my God, I want, because Halloween goes so quick at Bath and Body Works and it's already out. So I'm like looking at everything, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like looking at these like witches stuff and everything in like pink sparkly packaging, and the one girl walked by and she goes, girl, you need this. And she pointed and I went, thank God she just did that, because I'm doing this video and I grabbed it right away. It is this, and tell me this isn't me. This is candy corn soap, a unicorn there. Oh my God, this is so freaking cute. I didn't even smell it. I just knew I would like it, and she recommended it. Oh, that smells like, oh my God, that doesn't smell like candy corn to me. It smells like cream soda. Like exactly like cream soda, girl. That's everything I got recommended to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this random video. Let me know if you guys like this. I could do it again, maybe at a different mall in different stores. I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.